few days ago, I made a video after Pastor Chris came out in public to kneel down on his altar and made apology to Doris Ogala and every other person he said he might have offended. And I said something very significant. I said, watch out, there are going to be more scandal. Then also I said, I hope this apology is not staged. I also said that for Very Dark Man to have had or gotten some information or evidences, he was going to rubbish Pastor Chris. And all these things are playing. But that's not the reason why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video because I'm pained in my spirit that the people who are supposed to be custodians of the gospel of Christ in Nigeria, they have allowed the church to deteriorate. I'm not a pastor, but I'm a church boy. I have my foundation in church. Now, the problem of the church in Nigeria started from the generation of pastors that started preaching the prosperity preaching. They started causing a lot of havoc in the church of God, where if as a member you don't have money to give as much as your fellow member, you feel guilty and feel bad for yourself. They compel you to a level. I've gone to a church where it was time for giving. And I said, I don't have cash. They brought the ushers, each usher, I don't want to mention the name of the church. They brought, each ushers have POS. So from the day the spirit of the preaching of prosperity preaching got into the church, that was where they miss it. Now, is prosperity bad? No. Are we supposed to be prosperous? Yes. But they failed to go through the equation of prosperity. The equation of prosperity basically is seek ye first the kingdom of God. And when you are done with that, everything will come. So when you seek the kingdom of God and its righteousness, then every other thing will come. They failed that one because they have seen it that if they preach that one, the get rich quick in the church will be delayed. So they started preaching miracle money, miracle alerts, started targeting people. I've been in a meeting, in a cell meeting before, where they said the senior pastor of that church is celebrating birthday. Church that has branches all over the world. They are now tasking everybody to give towards the pastor. Waiting pastor, how many things pastor won't chop? Then now they now started taxing themselves that each of the pastors actually want to be the best pastor that remits the most. So they put more pressure on their members. Man, God bless late Archbishop Benson Idahosa of blessed memory. These are men that carry the mantle of salvation. Check it in the church today. Hardly you hear them preach salvation. What most people preach in church, most of these men, they come to church to talk story just like the way God does, and AY will come and be talking, comedy. That's what's happening. The church of God, they have watered it down. And these are the effects we are beginning to see with what is happening with all the likes of Chris Okafor and all of them. And the body that call it itself Christian Association of Nigeria, which is highly political, they have left the things of God to pursue political things, to continue to do eye service. And that's why you see them do their election. The current camp president that is there is not a serious human being. It's not, because we have listened to him talk on the issues of Nigeria lately. He's talking rubbish, talking against the people of God. That's that. And you see great men of God like Pastor E. Adeboye, people like Pastor Bishop David Oyedepo, and all great men of God, Pastor Kumuyiz and all of them. Nobody is saying anything. And that's why you see somebody like Prophet Jeremiah will come out and be fooling himself in public, fooling himself. It's not fooling God, it's fooling himself. The other day went to do, he said he went to mountain, that God threw the key of prosperity from heaven. And we could see, I watched it on his YouTube page, and we could see even the person who directed that movie is a daft. We could see useless lightning. And he was saying, oh my God, I am here to receive the key of... What kind of nonsense? Was that what happened in the days of Moses, Elijah, and all the great prophets in the Old Testament? And none of these men of God can call this guy, because whether you like it or not, this is blasphemy. It's bringing down the name of God, and none of them can call him down and talk to him or summon him. Those cannot suspend people, but because they are all the same. You see? They are all the same. So because they all steal from the congregation, steal from the people that don't have anything, they don't even know where the next food will come from. You collect all their money, you cajole them, you build institutions like schools and all that their own children cannot even attend. They cannot afford to pay for the tuition of that school. If it's in the other side, if it's a Muslim person that is coming out and doing that thing that Prophet Jeremiah is doing, by now, you guys know what they would have done to that guy. Because Muslims don't take nonsense. They would have dealt with him. But everybody is looking. You cannot spoil the name of God, but my pain is for this young generation that are coming, they are beginning to lose hold on God. God will ask all of you. They are losing grip on God because they know more. They don't know God. They have not seen God. It's you people that are supposed to be representative of God, but these are the things you guys are now doing, and this generation we lost it if care is not taken. Very painful. Just share this video, like it, repost it, and I would come again for more updates. Click the like button and follow me for more updates. I'll see you soon. Peace and love.